Pokemon Draft Dynasty Season 3 team analysis? Alright, let's do it. If we're gonna do this, though, we need the best graphics, realistic animations, and the greatest program of all time, MS Paint. Our first Pokemon is Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu is a fire dark type, right? Who is gonna do cool things for us. These are supposed to be the flames on Chi-Yu because it's a fire type. Chi-Yu has a friend called Corviknight. And Corviknight likes to hang out with Chi-Yu because it's bird. And, you know, as everyone knows, birds really like fish. So clearly they're gonna be good friends. Oh yeah, it's a knight, so like the bird needs like a sword, right? That's a sword. The next Pokemon on our team is Walking Wake. And, you know, Walking Wake is a little dragon guy. He's got a big face, you know, arg. And, why do they all look like birds? It's like a dinosaur. I guess dinosaurs really are birds. You know, I really don't know how to draw. I think he's got a tail, right? Walking Wake. This is Walking Wake now. This is the Walking Wake of the DLC. It's a new Walking Wake. Then we have Conkeldurr. And it's a clown. Here's its clown nose and its little clown face. Its little eyes. Kind of looks like Diglett. But like, he's not just like a stick guy, you know. He got big muscles. So this is Conkeldurr. So, next we have Florgris, which is like a flower. Right, just a flower, I think. And it's got a body. This is just Sunflora. I think I've drawn Sunflora. You know, I've never been good at drawing, but like this, you know, this is totally just the most accurate way to represent what this team could do this season. And then we got Avalugg, which is just kind of like a table, right? So it's table, but like ice. It's an ice table. That's Avalugg. Well, it's Avalugg Hisui, right? So it's also a rock. Alt plus rock. And then we have, let's see, it's a little guy. And he's got like a big circle around him, but like also legs coming out. And like a body and legs coming out. That's right, it's Volcanion. I knew you knew what it was. Volcanion's cool. And then we have, let's see, kind of looks like a giant duck. But you know what they always say, would you rather fight 10 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? I don't know if that's the right thing. But this one is ground, so it's Mudstale. So then we had drafted some other guys, but you know, they had a terrible marching band accident, so they're not on the team anymore. So we drafted this little like fox. We didn't draft it. We got it in free agency. This little fox. That's the fox. It's called Vulpix. Realistically, what happened with Vulpix was a friend of mine asked me to watch your Vulpix. They told me not to get Vulpix in any trouble, so don't worry. I'm just gonna bring it to every battle. Then we also got, let's see, this one. It's like got ears on it, right? And then it's got this tail, right? But the tail is a hand, and its hands are hands. So it's got 3 of them. It's Ambipom. And we have 1 Pokemon left. It's, let's see. It's like a big guy, this one. He's got legs. And he got like a big old flower on the back. You know, he looks more like Torterra or like a turtle exploding. So that's a Venusaur. So this is my team for Season 3 of the PDD. I hope you, by watching this video, you understand my strategy going into this season. Oh, right. Very important. This guy can turn into itself, but more itself, by Fairy, Terra, or it can turn into a grass type. Or for some reason, it can turn into a flying type. And then this ice table, you know how it's ice rock? But sometimes it's just water. The table is just water, but other times the table becomes a fairy. And then on rare occasions, the table becomes a fighting table. Have you ever seen a table fight before? You will soon, maybe, if I decide to bring the Terra type to it. So this is our team. I hope you love them. I love them. There are different things that each of them can do on a team, you know, and when put together, they are a unit of individuals who come together to play Tetris. Bye. But on a serious note, best of luck to every single coach in the PDD this season. Something big for me this season is to have fun. That's why this video is more silly, and I hope someone at least laughed a little bit, maybe a little giggle, maybe you just exhaled out of your nose slightly when you saw the transition to MS Paint. For me, I know I often get really competitive in Pokemon and just in general in life, so it's very important for me to take my time and have fun this season, and I hope everyone has a wonderful time this season, and let's get to Pokemon battling, huh?